Pelicans.
Those look like Pelicans. Can you see them? Off in the distance would be Los Angeles. Of course, you can't really see it from here. You can see the mountains, though. We are waiting to leave. We were supposed to leave at 4, but they needed to take on extra supplies. We're on a 25-day cruise to Sydney, Australia, from LA, you might say. And we have not left. The captain came on and said we're going to leave at 1800. And that ship sailed a minute ago, right? So let's walk inside. Hi, Janet.
Hi, how you guys doing?
First of all, we're in a mini suite. So we have a TV here and a TV there. We also brought our ukuleles. So they're going to do ukulele classes. But this is a mini suite. We do have some gifts to give away. Some at the meet and greet tomorrow, Cruise Critic meet and greet. Got our beads. By the way, that's what Mardi Gras beads are. People were asking online. Got a cool coffee cup. Ooh, red inside. Our mini bar setup consisted of 4 bottles of gin and 4 of Dewar's White Label Scotch, so we traded them for gin. I know some of you are thinking, why? But anyway. A lot of cords. We pretty much unpacked. This is a mini suite, by the way. There's a couch, folds into a bed. There's Janet digging around. Oh, orientation.
Don't lose your feet.
I got a new gimbal. Janet got me a gimbal for our anniversary because some people said I was too shaky. This is our bathroom. Of course, since it's a mini suite, we have a tub, but no separate shower. I'm still getting used to the gimbal. I had this light just come on behind me. The closet light is motion sensitive, I guess. So that's closed for 25 days. Of course, we're sail from here to Honolulu, to Tahiti, to New Zealand, to Sydney, Australia, 25 days. And then we're going to stay on the ship for the next 3 cruises after that. So we're going to do Australia, New Zealand, and Tasmania. Of course, Tasmania is part of Australia, right? I think right now, I was hoping the ship would be leaving. And it's not. For some reason. Getting out of Dodge. We were on the maiden voyage of this ship, the Majestic Princess, 5 years ago. Well, 5.5 years ago, but right after we retired. So we've been on here. Our cabin was way at the back. We're at the front. So the first thing they're going to have to do, there's the bridge, is a 180 because we're aimed the wrong way. If they go that way much further, they'll run aground. I'm not sure what they're waiting for, but we're going to take a walk out on deck. So try to keep up. I'm not going to wait much longer. Now, this is a medallion cruise. That's my medallion in this little holder, which means the door, well, of course, it's not locked from the inside, but
Want your mask?
it will, thank you for going live. You're welcome. Thank Princess for it working. Tried to go live lots of times and it didn't work, so. Hey, yo, Adrian,
What's up, guys?
our room steward.
Nice to meet you.
We were telling him how we're going to be on the next 3 cruises, and he was telling us,
You want to say hi to
wow,
somebody?
that's much
Yeah.
better.
Let Adrian say hi to somebody.
Oh, Our room steward wants to say hi to somebody.
Hello, whoever is there.
Okay.
Bye, Adrian.
These are passenger photos. I don't think I have mine up here because this is before I entered, I think. Of course, I got a lot of time to look. Have fun. Thank you. Hey, Daniel. Hi, Liam. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Austin. Hope you're watching. If you're not, what did I start to say? Oh, that the buffet is right here. Actually, the pool and the buffet's back there. We were telling our room steward that we're going to be on here for 4 cruises, and he told us he's getting off in Honolulu in 5 days. So we'll be getting a new room steward. The sun's getting low in the sky. They had the sail away party. We didn't sail away though. That's one of the pools. And they do water shows, water and light shows up here. I don't know if you've been on the Majestic. On the newer ships, they have couches there and maybe a hot tub or something. This one has hot tubs up there, over there, and in some other places. Another pool. Now I'm gonna try to stay away from people. Oh, but we should do sea walk, huh? At least, right? Oh, that was fast. Caution wet floor. Wow. So now we can look down. That's my feet. And you can look down below you. And of course, if you have one of those cabins, people out here can just look at you as you enjoy your balcony. What time is it there? It's 6 in Las Vegas. You know what? It's 6:07 here too. I guess Vegas is on Pacific Daylight Time. Yeah, they're on the same time as California. It's Arizona that's confused. So now we've walked into the buffet and it's dinner time, I'm guessing, after 6. No, thank you. Not eating. We're going to eat in the dining room. The buffet is not crowded at all.
Well, this side isn't open yet.
Janet says this side isn't open. Maybe she saw this sign before I saw it. Why did I think you're... Oh, hey, hi. We're not in Australia for 25 days. And then we'll be in Australia for another month. Give or take. We're going to be on this ship for 56 days total. This is day 1. So let's see if we can find some food. Oh, here's some food. Oh, the staff is so excited. Yeah, they are. Or they seem to be. They especially want to be on YouTube because then their family can see. This thing is fighting with me.
You're still trying to get used to it.
I'm so jealous. 56 days. Yeah. You know what? All my trousers are elastic waist. Janet swears she's going to lose weight. So, and I'm going to help her by eating her food. Fruit. Are you doing back to back to back to back? 4 cruises in a row. First one's 25, then 11, then 12, then 8. Then home. Then home. Just before Thanksgiving. That looks like pizza. You tired of looking at buffet food? Hey, we're moving. Let's go outside. I didn't hear him play the Love Boat theme on the ship's horn. I'm sure you've heard that. So That's so awesome. Can't wait to do back to back when my kids get older. My kids got older and then they had kids. So we're going to miss them. Of course, if you've been watching the whole time, you heard me say their names. Liam, Austin, Ashley, just like that. Daniel, Hasty, Jules, Jesse, Christina, there. Hey, Jeff, Nicoletta.
Hello.
Does this cruise get crazy? I heard Carnival. Yeah, Carnival gets a little more crazy than this. Well, I don't know. This is full of Australians and Canadians, so maybe, right? Maybe. You know, rather than go here, let's go back to our cabin where we can go out on the balcony. Oh, missed that one. This thing keeps fighting with me. Like I say, I'm still getting used to it. It's trying to look at something I'm not looking at. And
It all jumpy.
I'm trying to hold it. And as Janet pointed out, it's getting all jumpy. But I'm holding it sideways now, kind of, my hand. This is Burger and Lobster Grill. Of course, the lobster costs extra, right? Might look like that, though. Lobster roll. See? We're moving. And we're going to back out of port. I thought they would turn around there. You know, go in by the other berth. Now you're going to see how the medallion works.
That's what I was going to say.
That's my medallion. It's in a dog collar holder for Apple AirTags because they're about the same size. It goes on my watch, right? We're going to be in the same cabin for all 4 cruises. I bet you were wondering. And it's going to just unlock itself. Ooh, look out there. Somebody locked the door on me. Sailboats. So the front of the ship is there where the bridge is. Hi! That's our neighbor. See that?
Is that our pilot?
So, pilot boat. So I'll stay on till we clear the harbor.
They're making that guy get out of the way.
Oh, getting the sailboats out of the way. Hear that? This is a tour boat coming towards us now. But he's talking to that guy. He's saying, get out of the way of the big boat. Big dog.
You need to do something about that strap.
A what?
When you touch the strap.
Is the Wi-Fi data unlimited? Yes, it's unlimited. It's part of the Princess Plus package. I'm concerned, though, as unlimited as it is, that it's not going to work very well once we get out to sea. That's been my experience. Janet's making these people wave. Oh, That's been our experience. The Wi-Fi doesn't work well. She says drinks are weak, but you know, you can have 15 a day. Of course, that includes bottled water and soda and everything.
Coffees.
Specialty coffee, regular coffee's free. Hey, look, more Pelicans. Now, earlier, right next to us, the celebrity solstice left. And then right out there was the Sapphire Princess, and it left before us. And way over there, in the port of Long Beach, where those big white cranes are, kind of, the Carnival Panorama left. They all left before us. Well, this is going on a long time now. We're at 16 minutes.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
So they have an angled balcony. They can look in ours and see the people out up there on the seawalk where we just went. Oh. This says I'm losing you. Maybe you're back. Still counting, 17 minutes. This is the longest I've ever gone live. Oh, see, there, as I move this thing around.
Daniel says Dad's lens has a smudge on it, so it's not focusing all of a sudden. But we'll take care of that now.
I had to clean the lens. I was told it was smudged. I'm not sure about the gimbal now.
But I will make him practice.
I want it to
before
be
we go
like
live
that.
again.
And it's not. It just keeps trying to come back this way. Maybe my phone's too heavy for it. I got new neighbors. How far are you from the open sea? I'll tell you what. That's the open sea right there. There's a breakwater. You can maybe see it right there behind that crane. I mean, I put my finger in there, but it's going to focus on my finger. So we're going to have to turn around, remember. But I'd say 5 minutes, maybe 10. Just depends on how long it takes us to turn. Because I don't think we'll go through the breakwater backwards. Well, I guess you heard it now. See, as I move around, it like keeps trying to readjust. So I don't know if it's locking onto something. Like I said, I just used it. The sound is mute. Joey, can you not hear me?
Somebody heard that.
Yeah, all the newer Princess ships play that whenever they leave port. So you can see the edge of the harbor there now. And way over there is Catalina Island.
comments?
See that? Those are the old comments. When I touch it, they come back up. I don't know if you could see land out there. It's pretty distant.
That's really shaky.
26 miles across the bay. Or across the sea, I'm sorry. Santa Catalina is waiting for me. But we're not stopping in Catalina. Our next stop is Honolulu in 4 days. Well, 4 sea days, and then on the 5th day we're there. This does not count as one of the days. It sounds like people are replaying it, like they recorded it or something. There's our pilot leading us out. There's the Coast Guard up ahead. Well, this is a long one. Sorry about that. We want to go live every day. There's just 2 issues. Number 1 is the Wi-Fi, and number 2 is the time changes. In a couple of weeks, we're going to cross the date line, and October 13th is going to become October 15th, like a minute later. So, and I don't know what time of the day it'll be. So I may have to get up in the middle of the night to go live. Of course, on October 1st, we celebrate a birthday. Anyway, I'm going to stay on until we clear the breakwater. If you can't wait that long, thanks for watching. See you in the next port. Can you see the Coast Guard boats now? Oh, I hear seals too.
Seals.
Is that them laying there? Awesome way to spend your birthday, yes. Well, she gets to spend it with me. That's the awesome. There, those look like seals, right? Or sea lions. No, seals. Seals are the big guys. Am I right?
Weeds. Those are weeds.
Okay, those are weeds. Yeah. I can't see too well from here because I'm holding this thing. Are you planning to... Oh, no, 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 no. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, Janet tells me those aren't seals, but I hear them. Just don't see them. Yeah, those are bushes, weeds, plants. I'm planning to go live every day. I can't tell you what time.
We're going to try for 6 o'clock California time.
That's what Janet says. I posted on Twitter before I go. So if you follow us on Twitter, see you in the next port.
There's a sea lion in the water, see it? In that
Janet's pointing, saying, do I see it?
in that pool. It just went under partway. There, it's coming back up.
I definitely hear them, but I think they're on the bank on the other side. Can't wait to see the next port. Well, the next port's Honolulu, and we're going to try to walk. Well, take the public bus to Diamond Head and walk up it.
See, there's a sea lion.
Yeah, they're out there in that water playing around, but there's a bunch just on the other side of that. See what my finger does? Just on the other side there. That's the ones we hear. Let's look at the Coast Guard.
That ocean cleanup.
I think that's the thing. That's where I'm from, Honolulu. Aloha. Well, then I should have said ukulele, right? They're going to do lessons the next 4 days on the boat.
So we're ready. Get those calluses on my fingers.
From those heavy-duty ukulele strings there, now you can see the open ocean and Catalina pretty clearly. Of course, there's also a cloud bank out there, but there always is. Maybe you can see the mountains better because the bridge and stuff aren't in the way.
And the thunderheads.
Yeah, thunderstorms coming. But that's like over the desert. Because on the other side of those mountains is desert, right? Mojave. Palm Springs is that way. Did I bring one what? Daniel. Aperture Wood Shop. A ukulele.
2 of them.
2. Guess which one? That's right. The Port Monkey's a hand-built ukulele with Daniel's help. Oh, wait. We're getting a performance. That's a Costco ukulele. Oh, there's people on the bridge deck. See that? On some ships, they don't let you go out there very often. So we're going to have to see. Although I see chairs, maybe that's their balcony. Maybe they got a big-ass suite. Here's the Coast Guard.
Hopefully I'll get better.
That's 11:31 and 11:32. So they look nice and new, don't they? Look at the water on the windows of that one.
The reflections.
Oh, that went away. Just as I zoomed in. They look kind of like that.
Now, zoom with the.
I'm not using that because of YouTube. Okay, so when you were asking open sea, see that little lighthouse?
That's the end of the breakwater.
That's the breakwater. That's the open sea out beyond it. You can see some other ships out there. Not saying they're cruise ships. Like I said, those other 3 left a couple hours ago. The seals are saying bye. Have a great cruise. California's palm trees. I don't know if YouTube restricts my time. I'm at 28 and a half minutes. It may shut me off at 30. I don't know. I've never gone this long.
So maybe the Wi-Fi will work.
Well, so far, so good.
Ah, it's more than we've ever had.
From ship's Wi-Fi, definitely. We were in Alaska a week ago. I may have missed it. What cruise are you sailing on? It's the Majestic Princess. Thank you. We will have an amazing journey. We've never sailed this far. We've sailed to Hawaii. Oh, wait, I take it back. We sailed to Tokyo by way of, Alaska and Dutch Harbor and Russia. We actually made a couple stops in Russia. Korsakov, Kamchatka. Like playing Risk. But that was a few years ago. But we've never sailed below the equator. We did spend a week down in Tahiti once. That's our next stop after Hawaii. We stop in Tahiti. And then we make 3 stops in New Zealand. And then Sydney, where we remain on the ship for a Queensland cruise. And when that ends, we go to New Zealand on a cruise. And when that ends, Tasmania. So we can see the devil. Or a devil. Well, we passed 30 and we're still on. There's our pilot. I think we're maneuvering a turn right now. Let's look at the front. Somebody's drinking their minibar beer. They gave you 2 bottles of Dos Equis. 8 bottles, the airline bottles of liquor. They gave us all scotch and gin. And they give you 2 Cokes and 2 Sprites and 2 Perriers. That's because we're elite, not because we're in a mini suite. So we still haven't actually made a turn, but we're still in the channel officially. I feel like I should keep narrating. It's getting quiet. There's a cargo ship backing out. See it there? And it is loaded. There's another one. It's loaded on the back, and you can see it's sort of like back heavy. But that guy's backing out right now as we back out. And he's starting to turn. He's going to turn right there.
Look how loaded it is.
Good scotch and gin. Well, the gin is, Bombay Sapphire. The scotch was that fine Dewar's White Label, so we traded it for more gin.
But they're little tiny bottles.
So, okay. Oh, now we're swinging around, coming about.
Oh, yeah.
And we're not wasting any time because we got to get out of the way of that cargo ship. Because he's coming about. Sound is back. Did you not hear the Love Boat theme? So it must be something with the Wi-Fi or our feed or YouTube or... Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, watch it again. Going fast, going fast. We are like on the top deck of cabins, and above us is the Hollywood Conservatory or whatever, a big public area. And so we have this like roof over us. And I mean, it's right there, right? You can probably see it better that way. So I think it'll be okay, but we aren't going to really get any sun. But maybe that's a good thing. What was that? Oh. Janet shoot a flyaway. So she's closing the door to our cabin. So we have to swing around and go right through there. That's our pilot. Remember, there's a guy on the ship who's telling us what to do from the port. And as soon as we get out through that breakwater, this pilot boat is going to come up alongside, and that guy's going to jump off onto that pilot boat. And they do it every time. I guess they never lose any.
Might be lucky enough to see him jump.
Almost there. As soon as we pass that lighthouse, I'm going to sign off. So when somebody asked me how long, and I said 5 minutes, I'm guessing it was more like 15 at that time, right? There's Catalina. You can probably see it a little better now. That's it. Avalon down on this end. Two harbors at the isthmus down on that end. And this is, of course, San Pedro and Palos Verdes and stuff. And another beautiful California sunset coming up. And they're going to aim us right at it. Let me zoom out a little. I'm going to frame that for you. Oh, that's the sun. He's bright. Let's move away from that for a few minutes. I think we're almost ready to go forward. And the reason I think that may be somebody's big balcony is because it's those same two people the whole time. No one else has been out there. And there's chairs out there. So I know on other ships they have a bridge deck, and on some it's open all the time, and on others it's just like in the Panama Canal they open it and stuff like that. The crew is known to call it Monkey Island. Can you guess why? No, it's hot. It's like almost 80 degrees.
Yeah.
It's cooling down as we turn. The breezes are blowing on us now. So 75 maybe. But we've had some unseasonably warm weather. I mean, I know it's summer, but for Southern California, we ran our air conditioner more than we have in the last 5 years total. And we weren't even home some of the time. That looks like a fishing boat, not the fast one, the slow one. But it could be whale watching or anything else, right? Okay, so we're about to go forward. See, we've stopped turning.
We just stopped turning.
And there we go with sunset. And we are heading forward. Of course, if the sun goes down before we get out in the open ocean, I'm going to sign off because it'll get dark. We were in Alaska, like I said, a week ago, and we went on a bear search in Icy Strait Point, and it was dark. So all of my pictures of bears are kind of dark and grainy. Great shot, thank you. I'm trying to make it great. Another minute or two and that sun will be down all the way, I think. So Marineland used to be out there on that tip, or just around the tip. Now it's, of course, Terranea. Golf course, hotel. Well, and million-dollar homes, multi-million-dollar homes. Oh, there goes the sun. Fading away. Fading away. Wow, that's 40 minutes. Of course, if you go on our YouTube channel, we have videos on there that are an hour, not live, ship tours, like ship tour for this ship we did 5 years ago. It's changed a little. We walked around and it's changed a little. It used to have a tea bar. Now it's just a bar. I'm going to do a slow zoom in. You guys ever book inside cabins? We have. In fact, our first 10 cruises were inside cabins, I would say. And then we tried outside. And we liked that better. And then we tried a balcony and we liked that better. But we booked some inside cabins recently on Carnival and Royal Caribbean, well, in the last year,
And Princess.
because they were free, you know. Free inside cabin. Once we were on the ship, though, sometimes we say, hey, any upgrades? Can you move us? I'm anxious about it. Inside. I know people that always book inside. Always. I like to be out on the balcony. The problem with inside cabins sometimes is they're just so small. Yeah, that's why we did it. It was free. We were in one and you couldn't get around to the side of the bed. They had to come in and move some furniture for us. So let's
And then they
pan
moved
around
us to
here.
an outside.
Yeah. Well, there's the lighthouse. There's the bridge. Imagine having that balcony, right? That those two people are standing on.
Yeah, yeah.
Of course, they probably don't. It probably doesn't go to the other side of the ship. There's probably balconies in between, and then another one like that on the other side. There's our pilot still with us. There's Catalina still with us. The last wispy clouds still with us.
Okay, pilot's coming this way, so you can look at this guy.
So he's getting ready to meet up with us.
Well, he's gonna stop that sailboat from coming
Oh,
through.
yeah. He's going to tell that sailboat, no, no, no. But he's under sail, so he's going to have to, I don't know what. I guess he didn't see us coming. Or he's a good enough sailor to hang a left there, I guess it would be.
Hear him.
I mean, free cabin, what are you going to do, right? Take it. Go on a cruise. Has the captain blown the horn yet? Yes, he played the Love Boat theme about 20 minutes ago when we were leaving. See, he was good enough to come about, but I think he turned on his motor maybe. I don't know. That's the lighthouse. It's also a foghorn, although it's not really foggy today. I've taken that picture several times. I wonder how often people walk out there, or if you're even allowed. I don't know. is going to the other side of the ship, I guess. And since we're out in the open ocean,
And it's getting dark.
we're going to say bon voyage. Thank you.
See you in the next port.
Bye.
Bye. For my Zach.
Let's leave you with this. Looks like a boat trying to catch up to us.
Now we're turning.
Thank you, Deb. Bye-bye.